Hey guys, it is early February 13th, early almost 5 in the morning. So I got one more box to open and that'll be it. Rained a little bit today, so didn't rain till after work, so that was good. Alright, what we got here? This is Prepared Hero Emergency Fire Blanket 4-pack for $79. This is a set, do not separate. Alright, these are fire blankets. Thank you so much for supporting and being a prepared hero. We started Prepared Hero in 2021 after emergency affected our family and learned heroes aren't born, they're prepared. Hear what makes us great, and we sincerely hope you like our products as much as we do. We are a small business team of 16 people who are passionate about serving the community with solutions and information to keep them safe and secure. If you have any issues with your order or product, please don't hesitate to reach out and we'll make it right. Support at preparedhero.com. The best, Joe and Ty, co-founders of Prepared Hero. So that's pretty cool. These are fire blankets, so you can keep these anywhere, especially like towards the kitchen, because usually I have the kitchen fires. And basically what they do is they just pull the release, so pull this out, and it's like a fire retardant material. And basically what you do is you just take the blanket and you muffle out the fire. So instead of, a lot of people try to basically cover it up or douse water on it, and a lot of times that's a problem with, especially in the kitchen, because it's grease fires, it just spreads it. The best thing to do is cover it up, and it just basically puts the fire out, smothers it, gets takes away all the oxygen. And what's cool about it is reusable. So once you just like a fire extinguisher, it makes a huge mess, blows everything everywhere, and then you have to recharge it. Where these blankets, basically you just throw it on the fire, and you walk away from it, and it smothers it. So it's just a big piece of fire retardant material, and it puts it out so quickly that it usually doesn't burn through. It just covers it and then the fire goes out. But I think this makes a really good gift for people. That way you're always prepared, because in the kitchen you never have like something this big. I mean, you could almost do it with like a towel, but if you don't have one of these, but who has like a beach towel right next to them all the time? Plus this material, I think would be hard to catch it on fire right away, so it might melt before it did anything. It's almost like it's like a real tight weave. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's almost like what they make like, I don't know if you've ever seen a fire hose, how tight the weave is. That's kind of what it reminds me of. So I'm not sure what the exact, I don't know if it says on here what it's made out of. but it's definitely a material that it'd be really hard to tear. And then of course they double up the edges. So, and they're not real expensive. It's basically like 20 bucks, 80 bucks for 4 of them. So, and then with tax and everything for 6 bucks, it came for like 85 bucks. So this makes a great gift. If you know anybody that, I don't know, really anybody has a kitchen or house that, you know, there's always those little weird things that happen, and you have a fire, this could really eliminate a lot of those things that happen and you can't put the fire out, and this could really stop it in its tracks. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this up. I don't know how they folded it. The hardest part is getting it back in this little bag. So all right guys, that's all I got. One more thing, let me add this to it. If you want like a really good gift, I would do these 2 things. This is the Life Vac. It's for choking. I think everybody should have these 2 things in their house. It's a great thing to carry in your car as well. It's a vacuum kit and with a small and a large mouth, and basically you place it over their mouth. Here's a bigger one, and you push down, it creates a vacuum. And so what happens is there's like a purge valve in there. So when you push it down, it pushes all the air out, and then when you pull on it, it sucks all the air out of you. So it basically pulls the food or whatever the obstruction is out, and it's really hard to do that without, you know, especially if they're at the point where they, you know, there's no air left to push it out, and then you do the Heimlich, it doesn't work. This is a really good piece of emergency equipment that everybody should have. And all you do is you put it on them and pull out, and just keep doing that till it sucks the object out. And then there's instructions with it. I've seen lots of videos where it saved people's life. And I've had an incident myself where my daughter, she had an apple from McDonald's stuck in her mouth. She just was beginning to get her teeth, and a lot of times her mom would let her suck on apples, and I'm like, are you sure you should do that? You know, because the apple wedges, you know, when they're little, you know, when they're just starting to grow their teeth, they suck on it. One day, I heard a snap, and she bit a piece off, and it went down her throat, and it was very scary. So this would be I was luckily able to get it out without having one of these, but I wish I would have had one, because it could be, you know, life or death situation. This is what you need, and it's hard to get people in the right position with a Heimlich maneuver, and then if they're little kids, and you know, this is a lot better because that way, no matter who they are, they got 2 mouthpieces, and you can continually create that suction to pull it out. So I think the best gift to get anybody, especially the people who have everything, these 2 things: a fire blanket and one of these Life Vac kits. And I would get, they're a little bit cheaper. There's different brands out there that are real similar, but I would just spend the extra money and get the name brand ones. That way you know exactly what you're getting, and it's going to work when you need it, because it's kind of like priceless. Why save like $5 or $10 when you know it's going to work if you spend the extra money? So, all right, guys, I'll leave a link in the description for both of those things, and have an awesome day.